That's right. It's that time of year again. We're at Supanova. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you like these sort of videos, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. And drop a comment down below. Let me know if you went to Supanova as well. But before we start our crazy journey looking for Pokemon cards, let's fill our stomachs up with some New York waffles with ice cream. And they were good. Let's jump straight into it. But before we jump into it, let me tell you, those waffles, they were good. But these Pokemon cards are crazy too. They're a vintage everywhere. He has jungle booster packets down there. He wanted 1,500 each for them. I thought that was a little bit too much for me. I do remember many years ago, Big W had them for $2.50 each. And yeah, I cleaned them all up back then. Have a look at this weirdo. Oh wait, that's me. Alrighty, what have we got in this cabinet here? We have plenty more vintage everywhere. It's just crazy vintage. We got Yu-Gi-Oh! You got all your fossil and base set I can see in there. The Raichu, the Mewtwo. Japanese cards. It's all going on here. You got your ETBs. You got a nice selection of them too. As I was on the hunt for the 151 Charizard, I was having no luck whatsoever. All the vendors had barely any 151 cards at all. I was going to open up 151 packets. I was going to come back to it, but I never did. It was just really busy here. Beautiful cards though. There's those 151s I was just talking about. I was going to come back to, but I never did. As we're on the hunt for the 151 Charizard, we were having no luck whatsoever. This guy here at the vendor, he was such a great guy. He was helpful. He had so many Pokemon cards to go through, but I didn't have the time to stand there and go through them all. But we were going through a few. We're flicking through them. But now, as I think about it, I probably should have picked up a couple of slabs, because he did have quite a few nice cards here. Wasn't too sure, but maybe next time. Let me know in the comments if you think I should pick up some slabs next time. And then we seen the Unknown V. It was a 9.5, and for $96, I didn't think that was too bad. Like I said, it was just way too busy. I didn't get the time to buy anything. But here we got so many Charizard cards, all from the UPC, and they were pretty hard to grade too. But you can pick up those UPC Charizards anywhere these days. But I have to say, this guy has a lot of graded cards. It is crazy. But you have some really nice Dragonites too, the Zapdos. And the vintage of these Dragonites were really cool too. And they weren't that expensive. The grades weren't perfect, but they were nice cards. I did not think I'd come across this many cards here. I definitely didn't think I'd come across this many Pokemon cards. The Brisbane Supanova was definitely given on the Pokemon cards. Well, it was good to see. But maybe next time, like I said, I'm going to pick up some more cards. And you got the Chansey here. It was only $40 and it was graded at 9. Well, that was my loss. We move on to the next vendor. I asked if they had any 151 cards, and he told me there was a few in this folder. He didn't have any of the Charizards I was after, but there was quite a few Obsidian Flame cards in here. You got your Gold Energy there, you got your trainers. Look at all of these cards in the folder. It was just crazy. Nice to see. Boom, more gold cards in your trainers. You want trainers? They're in this folder. Pidgeots here from the Obsidian Flames. One of my favorite cards from the Obsidian Flames. Oh, we seen another gold Charizard. We picked up one a couple of weeks ago. I was thinking about picking up this Charizard. I don't know why I didn't. Look at the Charizards here. They're the 151s. You got your gold Mew here too. Take a look in this cabinet. Look at the vintage packets they have. They got your Neo vintage packets and all your vintage slabs as well. Then you got your golden Charizards. There's a few different Charizards in this cabinet. But the vintage, it is unreal. There they are. Your Charizards UPCs I was just talking about earlier. But you got a lot of ETBs down there too. A variety of different ones. As we move on to the next vendor, I asked the guy if he had any 151s. He pulls out his personal folder from underneath the table. I didn't see any 151s that I was after, but the cards he had was insane. Look at your gold and trainer cards there. So many different cards from different sets in this folder, but wait till the end. You'll see the best cards in his folder right here. Man, this folder is insane. Must have been a Pikachu fan as well, because he has quite a few Pikachu cards in here, and the Pokemon Go. Now we're getting into the real good stuff here. Look at this. Look at the Gyarados down there. Oop, empty page. But that's not it. This is what I'm talking about. Look at these vintage cards. And then we're getting to some more better vintage. Look at these ones. Now this is insane. These bring back a lot of memories, these cards. But maybe next time I could start my own vintage binder as well. There's a Squirtle there. As we come to the end of this binder, we found card grading here. They had lucky dips here, but I didn't get one. Next time I'm going to give it a go. Let me know what you guys think. As we're moving on to the last vendor, we had such a great time here today. We had a blast. If you like these sort of videos and you want to see more, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and if you can, please leave a comment down below and let me know if you have had any luck at these Supernovas of Pokemon cards, because we've had an absolute blast of a day today. Till next time, take it easy.